Well, let me straight start with you at this point, Sanjay Sahai. How do you really look at what the developments are? You know, it's been 10 days of a husband on the run. 10 days. And he
See
has
the problem.
finally, he was supposed to surrender, but has been arrested. Has been arrested amid a whole lot of drama in the court.
See, whatever has transpired today, I think is the best part of the investigation of the proceedings of the last 10 days. One is that's getting handed over to CBI. Second, this person has been arrested rather than surrendering and certainly not getting anticipatory bail. And third is the second autopsy on the body of Twisha Sharma. So these are the three major developments, and all the three major developments, after a lot of hue and cry and lots of running around by the deceased family, it has come to this particular pass. Now, what is very, very intriguing and very, very important is that if the local police is unable to even handle a suicide case, I think it is taking the things a bit too far that for every single case, you need a CID inquiry and a CID investigation. If the local police is incompetent even to handle cases of this nature, it speaks very low of the capabilities of the local police there. The second point, which is equally important, is that this accused has been in and around Bhopal, Jabalpur, and in that area of Madhya Pradesh, depending on whatever movements have taken place with regards to court developments, anticipatory bail, and the like. And for 10 days, if the local police who has been there investigating the case has not been able to lay hands on this particular accused while he was moving all the courts top to bottom, it speaks very low, and all that SIT formation and different scores moving all around the place to get this fellow, I don't think it cuts a lot of ice. The anticipatory bail of the mother-in-law, I think that also does not speak very high of the way it has been granted to her, and I think most of the legal arguments go against it. Because what is extremely critical and important is that she happens to be one of the critical persons as with regards to whatever has transpired in the last 5 months, ending into the LS suicide of this young girl. And if she does not deserve custodial investigation, I'm not sure of the fact as to who deserves custodial investigation. The initial part of the investigation itself throws any number of loopholes. And those loopholes are getting highlighted both by the legal people and also by experts,
Absolutely.
both on the ground and off the ground. Now the second order, this is with the ligature mark and the belt. I think the whole thing starts from there. And what police has been talking about as an investigating agency, it has left, I think, more questions to be answered rather than questions which have been sorted out. So in the last 10 days, and the husband finally realized that he has reached the end of the road, and that is how he came to surrender, as he has been arrested. I don't know whether he has been given to police custody or not, because police custody is extremely essential for custodial interrogation and lots of things which are to be tied up in this case.